summer banger from Nathan Dawe, Here in Your Arms. I know that is a tune I can picture Alan Brazil in Marbella in the pouring rain right now. Whispering Angel head bopping to Nathan Dawe.
These are perfect summer songs though.
Do you like going into Marbella and going to the clubs and stuff? Ocean
No, I
Beach?
don't. I used to when I was younger. We actually went one pre-season. After pre-season, Martin O'Neill during the season.
Did he go with you?
No, we had the afternoon off and we went. So that's a story for another day.
Absolutely.
But back in the day, 100%. Pool parties, this sort of music, every day of the week.
Always a good one.
Yes.
Pleased to say that the man with the vibe himself, Nathan Dawe, is with us. Morning, Nathan. How are you?
Morning,
Hello,
Nathan.
how are we? You okay?
All good, mate. You?
Tired? Not used to this time of the morning, that's for sure.
That's it. You must finish at like 4 a.m. and then go to your bed. Were you working last night? Or are you just up late? And you're
No, I wasn't working last night, but the sleeping pattern's always messed up, so I get to sleep about 3 o'clock on a good day.
Oh,
But
That's my wake up time.
yeah, I'm quite tired. But no, thank you for getting me on.
No, thanks for coming on. You've done a song with KSI as well. He's got a big fight next week. Will you be part of that?
I won't be part of it. I'm not the fighting kind of guy, but I'll definitely send him a message of support before. But no, he's doing really well, and every time I'm on my phone, he's always doing something different and something mad, and it's hard to keep up with him. But no, he's smashing it.
the summer's nearly here, Nath. What have you got planned, mate, for the summer?
Just a lot of touring, Gabs. Like, it's just all over Europe, you know, Greece and Spain. And I think last summer we did like 98 flights, and this summer so far it's like 120. So it is quite tough, the travelling side of it. But, you know, I'm lucky and fortunate to be in the position I'm in. But it's really exciting when you're actually doing the shows. But the travelling from airport to airport is quite brutal.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's quite tiring. But so I always say to myself, there's worse jobs to do.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I used to be a DJ back in the day in Glasgow, and now, Nathan, I don't know how you still do it. I mean,
Didn't that
obviously
club close down that you was DJing?
It did. It closed. Yeah. It did. In fact, I think all of them that I used to DJ at have closed down.
I don't think there's any left now in general, to be fair. The club scene's
I know,
kind
it's
of
a
dying over
shame.
here. It's
It is a shame.
yeah.
Has it affected your work at all, or is it still? Do you just kind of
Yeah,
aim
there's
for
a
the big
lot
seasons?
less work in the UK now. Like, you do a lot more in winter usually than currently. And it's just a shame, you know, people aren't really going out as much. It's more events and festivals, and, you know, we're trying hard really as a scene to bring the club scene back. But, you know, it's peaks and troughs at the minute. The club scene's going through a bit of a tricky time, but I'm sure it will return.
I can't believe that. Like, I remember when we were young, I mean, clubs is where you would go.
Every day of the week?
Absolutely. I'd be out on a Tuesday night, Wednesday night, sometimes the Monday night if it fell on a good day.
100%, yeah.
You know, everybody would be out. But the kids now are so much more health conscious, and they're all leaving uni and they're not wanting to go out. I mean, I just can't imagine that world.
Yeah, no one's drinking no more. You need to teach them, Gabs.
Yes.
I know. I know.
Get him to Paris, mate, for that Villa game.
Yeah.
I'll show them in Paris.
You going, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going, mate. What about you?
Yeah, I'm going down. I'm getting the Eurostar.
Same here.
Good.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No, I was
Siobhan.
going to say take your decks and get the party started on the train. Gabby will be there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I wanted to ask you though, Nath, you're a big Villa fan, and you travel and watch them in a lot of places. How exciting is it this season under Emery? Basically, the last 2 seasons under Unai Emery.
Yeah, it's just, you keep using the same words like unbelievable and this, but it genuinely is. And like, you know, going Monaco away and going PSG in a couple of weeks and being at Bruges and like beating Bayern Munich, you sometimes got to pinch yourself and be like, we were literally in the Championship a few years ago.
Yeah.
And to be back in the big time and not only just surviving like we used to, now be actually fighting to be in the final of the Champions League. And my friends laugh at me when I say that, but they laughed when we qualified.
Yes.
Then when we got through the groups. Then when we got through. So it's like, well, you know, it's not just luck. You know, we keep getting through, and we're in the final 8, and we deserve to be there. And Emery has just completely changed football for every Villa fan. And watching the team and the fans and the background staff and the vibe around the club is just completely different to what it was, you know, 3-4 years ago. And it's just, to me, it's still taking a bit of time to get used to.
I won't be able to handle us not being in the Champions League every season, because watching the games at Villa Park, all the away games, when that Champions League music come on and it comes to the fans at the end and they sing champions, like I can't do the Europa League now, mate. I've been spoiled.
I know. I was saying the same. I was like, if we don't qualify for Champions League again, it's mad that now that class is as frustrated as Villa fan.
Exactly.
Nathan, if you were to collab with a Villa fan, a Villa player, who would it be?
What, on a song?
Aye. Choose one, anyone.
I think Courtney Hawes is the only rapper in the squad. I don't know. Probably John McGinn, get a bit of a Scottish rap going or something. I don't know.
That'll work.
He loves his music.
You need to remix that Hi Ho Aston Villa, because that's the only thing they can sing at the minute as well. Ramp that up a little bit. Nathan Dawe, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for coming on, mate.
Enjoy the game as well next week.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, a little rendezvous and parachute.
Can't wait for that, by the way.
Nathan Dawe and Abby Flynn is out now on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever it is you get your music from.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.